We're pleased to announce that CBDMuscle has now officially launched on the More Niche network. CBDMuscle is a range of CBD-infused products targeted at fitness enthusiasts to assist with muscle recovery during and post-workout. We'll be paying 30% commission on all CBDMuscle sales, including reorders, and as always, this offer will have lifetime cookies. We have a range of over 75 resources available for you to use, including keyword research, professional and amateur images, as well as a variety of banners. It's important to note that initially CBDMuscle will only be launched into the UK. We are in the process of getting approval to ship to other EU countries and looking into options for the US market. However, as it stands, we will only be shipping to the UK and will announce any new geos as soon as they're available. CBD has grown rapidly in popularity over recent years and is widely used to treat a variety of ailments. CBD is an entirely organic compound which is extracted from the hemp. Taking CBD in any form will not get you high because it does not contain enough THC, the psychedelic compound found in marijuana that gets you high. CBD is completely legal in the UK and therefore no prescription is required for this type of product. CBD is thought to help relieve the effects of many illnesses. While stress, anxiety and insomnia are some of the most common uses, it's also widely used for muscle recovery and anti-inflammatory purposes. CBD can be taken in many forms, and in the CBDMuscle range we have oils, a balm and a powder form. However, oil is the most effective method of taking CBD as it gets into your system much faster and the effects could be felt as soon as 10 minutes after being administered. There are 4 products in the CBDMuscle range. We have 2 CBD oils, one containing 1200 milligrams of CBD and the other 600 milligrams. The difference between these 2 oils is purely the strength. It's down to the user to decide what dosage they should take depending on what they are using the oil for. The oil contains at least 200 drops per bottle, has no psychoactive effect and contains no genetically modified organisms. The oil can be dropped under the tongue. It should be held for 30 seconds to allow it to take effect and then swallowed. There is also a CBD recovery balm which is made from beeswax, coconut oil and cocoa butter along with the CBD extract. The balm is formulated to target the muscles and joints, and it's made with a unique proprietary blend infused with balancing CBD from agricultural hemp. Finally, we have a BCAA plus CBD food supplement, which is a powder and designed to be diluted in water and drunk. It can be taken before, during or post-workout and for best results should be taken twice per day. CBDMuscle uses 100% legal CBD, which has been manufactured to UK and EU standards in a goods manufacturing practices approved facility. The CBD oil is full spectrum as opposed to isolate. CBDMuscle uses hemp plants which have been grown organically in the best suited climates to produce the most nutritionally beneficial CBD. CBDMuscle also has a certified 99% pure CBD crystalline in the finished products. This means that the fats and lipids have been extracted from the oil to produce the most concentrated form of CBD. All of the products in the CBDMuscle range have been independently tested by a third-party lab during and after manufacturing to ensure quality and purity. As mentioned, there are 2 types of CBD oil, full spectrum and isolate. Full spectrum CBD products do contain a small amount of THC, the psychoactive compound. However, with less than 0.03% THC, there is no high effect. Full spectrum ensures the most accurate experience as the CBD is absorbed into the body quicker and has a more powerful effect. Isolate, on the other hand, is a purified cannabinoid oil without cannabis and residual cannabinoids. Products made with CBD isolate contain 0 THC, but are absorbed slower into the body with slightly less effect. There are several ways in which CBDMuscle can benefit users before, during and after a workout. Firstly, it speeds up your body's natural recovery time by improving the recovery of your tissues, nerves and bones. It reduces pain and chronic inflammation both during and post-exercise. CBD contains anti-inflammatory agents that may influence the induction of apoptosis and T-regulatory cells, as well as inhibit cell proliferation and cytokine production. Together, these may help minimize the joint injury and other muscle joint aches caused from swelling. It alleviates anxiety and stress caused by influxes of cortisol. By interfering with the secretion of cortisol in the body, CBD can lower the presence of cortisol in your bloodstream, allowing you to focus, work out harder, and exercise for longer. It decreases feelings of nausea during and after exercise due to its antiemetic effects. It is common during heavy exercise for blood flow to be redirected away from the stomach. This can result in feeling sick, queasy, and often lightheaded. It can reduce muscle spasms. Muscle spasms are common in athletes due to dehydration, trauma, nerve damage, or simply the straining of muscles. Thanks to its antispasmodic properties, CBD may minimize the problem and help the muscles recover more efficiently. It also helps to regulate sleep. You may not associate muscle recovery with sleeping well, but having a healthy and regulated sleep pattern will allow your muscles to rest, recover, and grow. CBD is believed to have both a relaxing and sedative effect that may help to regulate your sleep cycle without causing drowsiness. We chose to launch CBD Muscle as it focuses on an untapped area of the CBD market. Anxiety is the number one reason people use CBD oil. However, it is closely followed by joint pain, inflammation, and muscle tension relief. CBD is thought to have many benefits across a wide variety of ailments, not just stress and anxiety. Multiple studies of the endogenous cannabinoid system have shown that cannabinoids effectively act as neuromodulators for several human processes, including immune response. Therefore, CBD is proven to maintain the optimal function of the immune system, aiding preparation for recovery post-workout. There have been many studies carried out on CBD to understand its benefits. According to a study of 132 people, CBD was shown to reduce inflammation in the body and help improve pain and mobility in patients with multiple sclerosis. You can check out the full list of related studies by visiting the studies section in the footer of CBDMuscle.com. CBD is popular amongst many people and can be used to treat a variety of problems common in both men and women of all ages. A US study reported that a large proportion of common users are Caucasian men and women aged between 26 and 65. The majority of people have a partner, graduated from college, and are earning a full-time income. When it comes to promoting CBD Muscle, there are a few things you should bear in mind. It's important to remain impartial, as you are not allowed to advise the amount of CBD the user takes. This depends on many factors such as gender, height, weight, existing medical conditions, pain intensity, and so on. You should also avoid recommending what strength oil a user takes, as ultimately this is down to each user to decide what is best for them. As a general rule, you should suggest they start with a lower dosage and work up to find the optimal strength for them. It's likely that your visitors will have a lot of questions about CBD and the CBD Muscle products. As mentioned previously, there is often confusion about CBD and whether it's legal, has side effects, or makes you high. It's important that you provide the most accurate information to your visitors and avoid making any claims which aren't true. For example, it's almost impossible to determine how CBD Muscle will interact with other food supplements and medications. However, the range of products have been fully tested and are known to be safe. In any case, always recommend your visitor consult their doctor before taking CBD Muscle if they have any concerns or an existing medical condition. The target audience for CBD Muscle is people who are into fitness, work out regularly, and are looking for a supplement to aid recovery time, as well as other relaxation benefits. If you have an existing bodybuilding fitness traffic, then you can market CBD Muscle to your existing audience as they have a relevant interest. CBD Muscle taps into a less competitive side of the CBD niche and focuses on a different angle rather than the usual stress, anxiety, insomnia. So rather than competing with an established generic CBD brand, you can use this angle to your advantage and push to an audience who would benefit from the product but may not yet be aware of those benefits. CBD is not widely known for aiding muscle recovery, however, it is becoming more and more popular. Therefore, it's important to raise awareness about this type of product. People may not be searching specifically for a CBD oil to aid recovery post-workout, but if you have relevant visitors on your site, get the product in front of them, educate them why this is a great supplement to add to their workout regime. There is a lot of confusion and misunderstanding around CBD products, so you should aim to educate your visitors on how the products work. For example, don't assume that everybody knows CBD is legal. Make it super clear and explain why it's legal and the differences between CBD and THC, as that's where a lot of the confusion comes from. There are different laws in every country, and currently we'll only be launching CBDMuscle to the UK, as mentioned previously. Therefore, users will only be able to select a UK address at the checkout, so make sure it's clear in your review that only people in the UK will be able to place an order of CBDMuscle. To help you get started with this niche, we've prepared some keyword research which can be downloaded from the resources area. We're also pleased to announce that we have 2 brand ambassadors on board to help grow the CBDMuscle brand. Rob Taylor is an 8-times world champion in kickboxing, as well as a coach for England and a PT. Chris Eastwood is a supermoto champion, having won numerous championships over recent years. Both Rob and Chris are using the CBDMuscle product range to aid with their own post-workout recovery, and will be pushing the brand to their own audiences to help build brand awareness. As mentioned previously, there are a lot of misconceptions regarding CBD products, so I'll run through some common FAQs which customers are likely to ask. You can find the FAQs on the CBDMuscle website, and this presentation will also be available for you to download from the resources area. CBD is an entirely organic cannabis compound that is extracted from hemp, widely used as a natural and beneficial food supplement. It can be used safely by anyone who wants to balance their diet, improve their general well-being, and enhance their lifestyle. Increasing evidence shows CBD oil can promote recovery and aids in relaxation post-exercise. There are currently several ongoing studies looking to scientifically demonstrate anti-inflammation and pain mitigation effects of all cannabinoid compounds. It is not possible to get high on CBD oil as it does not contain any psychedelic compounds. As hemp occurs naturally in the cannabis plant, it has entirely different characteristics and contains virtually no THC, actually meaning that CBD products will leave you feeling grounded at all times. You do not need a prescription to take CBD in the UK, as it is a legal substance. CBDMuscle is manufactured from 100% organic hemp. CBD oil is completely legal in the UK. It's extracted from the hemp, which refers to the strains of cannabis sativa that are bred specifically for the production of food and clothing. As a result of this, hemp-based products are approved and sold lawfully across the globe, so long as providers have an appropriate license and operate in a country where hemp can be lawfully grown. There is no right or wrong way to take CBD. It really comes down to the individual user and what works within their specific lifestyle. CBD oils get into the system faster, and oils dropped directly under the tongue will stay in the system for longer, usually 4 to 6 hours. A person could feel the effects as quickly as 10 to 15 minutes when sublingually administered, and up to an hour or 2 for oral ingestion. There are many factors that impact the speed and efficiency of the absorption. Moreover, the effects of our CBD oil can last from 4 to 12 hours depending on personal metabolism. Regarding how much CBD oil you should take, you should always recommend the user starts by using a lower dosage and find the right level for them. Unfortunately, we cannot give advice on the amount of CBD someone should take. The dose is dependent on many factors, as mentioned: weight, height, sex, disease, pain intensity, and so on. However, the average use is 3 to 4 drops 3 times a day. Again, we are not allowed to give advice on dosages, so we would recommend that you advise starting at a lower strength to begin with and evaluate it from there. For example, start with a 6% CBD oil and increase the dosage to 12% if required. CBDMuscle is completely vegan friendly. As discussed earlier, there are 2 types of CBD oils, full spectrum and isolate. Both CBDMuscle oils are full spectrum. Full spectrum CBD products provide, in addition to the active plant CBD compound, a synergic effect that supplements and enhances the benefits of CBD for extra strength. The enhanced benefit has been widely recognised and has its own name, the entourage effect. The entourage effect synergistically combines the benefits of other terpenes to maximise their potential. CBD isolate is a purified cannabinoid oil without cannabis and residual cannabinoids. Products made with CBD isolate contain zero THC, making them safe for people who are concerned about drug testing at their place of employment, for example. CBD isolate is also perfect for people who don't need the full capacities of a full-spectrum CBD. CBD is completely legal and is not a banned substance in the UK, therefore it won't be flagged on any tests. CBD is actually the only cannabinoid that WADA has not prohibited, which is why even top athletes can safely enjoy the benefits that CBD offers. It's almost impossible to determine how it will interact with other food supplements and medications. While our range of products have been fully tested and are known to be safe by themselves, there is always a chance that they could interact with medicines or a specific course of treatment. So you should advise users speak to their doctor before introducing CBD into their diet to find out more. If you have any questions about CBD Muscle, chat to your affiliate mentor and they will be able to help answer any questions or discuss your strategy in more depth. It's also worth noting that CBD Muscle is a restricted offer, so will only be available for managed affiliates. However, if you are keen to promote this brand and have a relevant website and existing traffic, please contact our support team and they'll be able to review and unlock the offer on a case-by-case basis. Thanks for watching and good luck promoting CBD Muscle.